Hello everybody! Now we're coming to the reveal of all the animal tracks from my neighborhood. Here you can see footprints and tail prints and the burrow they lead to, and they belong to the whiptail lizard. Lots of them in my neighborhood. The next one is a bit harder, but if you look carefully you can guess it was a desert tortoise. And here is a desert tortoise in its burrow. Remember the shape for tomorrow. Here, well, that is kind of easy. There is only one animal that can make trails like that, no feet attached. And this was his beautiful gopher snake. And look at its pretty face close up. I love those guys. And here was, birds and a barefoot neighbor. That was not me. Same bird, lots of tiny little footprints. And as you can see here, they're going all over the place. And this belongs to the quail. And here I show you a video of the quail trying to get away from me, as they did, but I still got all their little footprints. It is really cute when you see the parents and the babies with tiny little footprints. These are also bird footprints, but quite a different kind of bird. You see that X shape? There's only one bird around here that leaves footprints like that, and that's a roadrunner. And he really didn't like being photographed by me. He got away really fast. Now we're coming to some other critters. This is a very distinct footprint. And that one belongs to the cottontail rabbits. And very similar to those, just a tiny little bit larger if you look really close, are these guys. Almost identical, and it's a similar animal. It's a jackrabbit. And in my neighborhood, I got really lucky and seeing the jackrabbit right there, very big ears. And not that far away from him sat somebody else. Check it out. There is the cottontail. You can see the differences. Now this is a very different animal. Look at this feet. You see the big toes. And that one belongs to one of my favorites, a beautiful singer, the coyote. We have lots of them running around here. Now we're coming to another bird, but you see the prints are slightly different from the quail. And it's a very common bird up here too. It's the raven. Now let's see. My barefoot neighbor again, and tiny little prints. Lots of tiny little prints. You have to check in between the bird prints. They're everywhere. Here they're in between the lizard prints. And here they're all over the place in between rabbit prints. And they belong to either the antelope ground squirrel or, there's a burrow, to the rock ground squirrel. They're both really, really common over here. This tiny little hole actually belongs to a spider. This one belongs to a bee. That's my foot. And here I caught a darkling beetle right at the edge of a hole.